Liesl, are you a nice person?
Yeah, hey.
Okay. Hi, everybody on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Before, for some reason, people couldn't hear me, so I closed down the live and we're back. So I'm over here on TikTok. We have 766 people watching. We have 32,000 likes. And you're going to read a card, yes? Liesl?
Hey. Sorry, hold on.
Nope, there's no hold on. Sorry, I cannot wait for you. This is a classroom and we are live. This is not a time for you to like figure out what else is going on, okay? Guys, you come into the live, you have to be ready, right? Immediately ready. You have to be in a quiet room and you have to have your phone right beside you so everybody can hear you. Okay? Hi. Hello? Hi, you're live.
Oh.
Hi. It's Miss Katie, that vegan tea. Hi, I guess you're waiting for the live. I don't know what you're doing. What was all that wrapper? It sounded like you were unwrapping a Christmas present or something.
It's like, I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
No, it's like.
Okay, hold on, sweetheart. You sounds like you're not over 18, okay? You have to be over 18. I'm really sorry. In order to come onto the live and be a teaching assistant, you have to be over 18. I'll get to Matt next. Hopefully Matt is nice. I think I have Matt on my Vegan Fantastic side, so that's good. Hey guys over on YouTube, thanks for coming in. Hello, welcome Matt.
Hello.
Hi, are you ready to read a card to help me teach the lesson today?
Let's have it.
Pardon me?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, where are you in the world?
UK.
You're in the UK, okay. Do you know where I am?
Canada or something like that, I don't know.
Yes, I'm in Canada. That's right. So the time over here right now is 5:25. It's right around supper time. What time is it where you are in the UK?
10:25 or 22:25.
Okay, all right. So it's already later for you. Okay, I'm gonna flip.
Sorry about my voice. I'm down here.
Pardon me?
Sorry about my voice here.
You're having trouble with your voice?
Yeah, because I'm down right now, but I can still talk fine.
Okay, well, I am having a bit of a hard time hearing you, so
Oh, wait, hold up.
Maybe I'll go to the next guest.
No, continue.
Okay. Hey, YouTube, thank you for being here. We are reading this card. We're going to get somebody to read this card. I'll put it here for you guys right now. Thank you for sharing, YouTube. Thank you very much for being here, everyone. Keep tapping on the screen and make sure that you put a super chat in if you absolutely want me to respond to you. There's more chance because this goes too fast. Okay, TikTok. Matt, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a vegan fact that you can teach everyone first before you read the card?
Tofu has protein.
Tofu is protein. Very good. Actually, that's amazing. Thank you. Okay, let's flip this around then, okay? Tofu has protein. Plants have protein. All right, so you did listen. Okay, good. There we are. So I want you to read the whole thing, Matt, but look at the top of the screen on the left. How many thousands of likes do you see? I see 37.7 thousand. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see the same.
All right, cool. So you're going to tell everyone to tap on the screen and encourage you, and then you are going to read the card, okay?
If you want people, tap the live, get the likes up.
Okay, go ahead and read the card. Don't be vegetarian.
Okay. Don't be vegetarian. They still hurt animals. Be vegan instead. Unlike the word vegetarian, the word vegan specifically implies moral concern for animals. Veganism is much more than just a diet. Vegans do their best not to wear leather, fur, wool, or silk, and are against zoos, circuses, rodeos, animal testing, and any other industry that exploits or abuses animals.
Yeah, that's right. Did you know the difference between vegan and vegetarian before?
Well, vegetarian obviously doesn't eat meat, but still eats dairy, whilst on the other side, veganism is you don't eat any animal products at all.
That's right. Okay, so you do know. Good. All right, so how are you doing on your vegan journey right now?
So far in the middle, I still eat meat because I need to eat it because I'm going to the gym more.
No, you don't need to eat meat.
I mean, I tried to go on a vegan diet for a bit, and it just didn't work.
Well,
It was
veganism
bad.
is actually not a diet. It is a moral stance against the exploitation of animals.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're trying to be vegan, it means you're not going to be mean to animals. Okay, so just because you want to eat them is not a reason to do that. If I wanted to eat you, I would have no right to do that, right? So you're saying you want to
Right.
build muscle. You can build muscle by eating only plants. There's many YouTubers who are vegan and they're very, very strong and very muscular. I want you to Google them. You'll find them. Okay, so I don't want you to eat any more animals from now on.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay, and I don't want you to eat eggs either. Do you know what happens in the egg industry?
I assume chickens die, or they lay eggs from the farmers.
The baby
'cause they need to
chicks,
make a living.
that's right. The little baby chicks get murdered at just 1 day old because they will never grow up to be able to produce eggs. And so they're considered to be useless in the industry. All right. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you being here.
Can I say one thing?
Sure.
Obviously, the way you speak on veganism, okay, you have a right to do so. But
Well,
know the
thank
way
you.
you say it. You know the way you say about them being more scared to come out as gay.
Hold on, I couldn't understand you. Just 1 second. Guys, thank you very much. Yes, I see you. I see that you like chickens. That's good. Don't eat them over here on YouTube. Thank you very much. I noticed that Natalie just shared the live. Thanks for that, Natalie. And thank you to Michael who wrote that he is vegan now. Thank you. All right. Sorry if I can't read everybody because it goes a bit fast. Yeah. So what were you saying about something about being gay? Are you gay?
No. So you know the way you said yesterday on the live, being vegan is more scary for people than coming out as gay.
Yes.
And that's factually wrong. And I have a source here for you. So, as per the Guardian in the United Kingdom, 43% or 46%, sorry, of young adults who are gay are estranged from a family member because of their sexual orientation, right? And in
What is the date of that?
The date, I couldn't find the date there, but it's the sources from the Guardian, and I can pull it up for you here.
Okay, so do you understand that the Guardian probably doesn't use the proper definition of being vegan? Being vegan doesn't mean that you just eat plants. People don't kick their family members out of the house if they say that they want to eat broccoli. Being vegan is a moral stance. So let's talk about that, all right? Think about coming out as a vegan. When you come out as a vegan, what happens to you? Immediately, people start to feel guilty around you. Everyone starts to feel guilty because they think that you are judging them for hurting animals. I'm talking an ethical vegan. And so what happens is that coming out as a vegan is quite difficult because people end up stopping to talk to you. Your friends leave you. Your family members are very cruel to you. They put dead animals on the table even though you ask them not to.
Right.
So is that part of the reason that you're afraid to be vegan?
No. You kind of get it wrong because there's no legal standpoint of like people judging people being vegan. Yes, it's what's the word? An aspiration to be vegan, but it's not like a legal standpoint to be thing. Like you said about scared of being gay, it's discriminatory.
Okay, I don't know what you mean by a legal standpoint, but what is stopping you from being vegan? Now you've heard that you shouldn't be eating eggs or meat, and you know you shouldn't be stealing milk from baby cows. So why aren't you vegan?
Because I don't really want to be.
Pardon? You don't, so you want to keep hurting, sorry, so let me just make sure I understand you, right? So you're a full grown man, and you want to keep paying for the rape, torture, and murder of innocent animals. Did I get that right? You want to do that? Yeah, I can't really help you. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. You know, I mean, maybe you'll grow a heart, but I only talk to people who actually are kind and care. If you're here to make excuses for your bad behavior, I mean, I find it quite shameful that you're a full-grown man and you decide to be cruel. Guys over here on YouTube, thank you for being here. I noticed that that somebody else put a super chat that was before. Thank you guys for saying that you like chickens. Don't eat them, please. And somebody else wrote, what does it say? Oh my good. Oh, it's going too fast. Sorry, guys. I can't. Hey, fish enthusiast. You just put a rose on the screen. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. But I wonder why. I guess you like fish, but don't eat them. Hey, no rodeo hats, please. Okay, guys, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We have somebody named Mel who wants to come in and talk. Mel, are you a kind person?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you in the world?
Same place as mine. I'm in the UK.
Same place as what?
I'm in the UK as well.
Okay, you're in the UK. All right. So can you give us all a vegan fact, please? Tell everybody here on my YouTube channel and on TikTok, tell me a fact about veganism.
Well, veganism is about not hurting animals, whereas vegetarians do eat meat, but no, they don't. Eat dairy, but not meat.
Yeah. So vegetarians are bad because they still exploit animals, and vegans are good. I want you to be vegan, not vegetarian, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So how are you doing in your vegan journey?
Pretty good, actually.
All right. What stage are you at? How can I help you?
I don't really need help, to be honest. I'm doing pretty well.
So you are vegan already?
Yeah, pretty well.
Well, it's the pretty much part that I'm worried about. You can't pretty much not eat somebody. Even if you have a tiny bit of their toe or their finger in your body, you kind of hurt them, in your body. So I want you to be fully vegan.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the last animal product that you ate?
Probably eggs.
All right. So I don't want you to eat any more eggs. I want you to not eat any cookies that have eggs in them, not cake that has eggs in them, and definitely don't put them in your shopping cart or anywhere near you because eggs belong to the mother who laid them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And are you ready to read a card?
Sure.
Okay, so we're reading this card here. It says here, how to respond to ridiculous things that meatheads say. And it says carnists say, and then this is going to be something that a person's dad said, okay? These are all questions that people asked me. I'm going to flip this around here for you. There you go. Thank you very much. Oh, just 1 second. I have a little super chat here. Let me just read that if I can. Person writes, I'm not vegan, but how do I start to become? Well, the first thing that you do is you watch this documentary here. Watch this. It's only 8 minutes long and come right back, okay? Everybody should be watching this 8-minute documentary on my YouTube channel so you know what happens. Okay, I'm going to just be right back, guys, over here on YouTube because I'm over here on TikTok. All right, so you know what? I'm going to wear it, okay? That way you guys will see it, okay? And you can take a screenshot. Sorry, TikTok, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Let me flip the camera again. Okay, so I'm putting this on, and I'm asking everybody on my YouTube channel to watch this, and that's for TikTok as well, okay? You have to know what's happening to the animals. Otherwise, you really won't get it. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You got to get the message in your head. You have to get the message in your heart, and you're all at the right place to start, even you guys on YouTube. Hey, thank you for the rose. Thank you, TikTok. Okay, let me flip this back over again. There you go. All right, so you are a teaching assistant. I see 55.2 thousand likes. What do you see?
The exact same.
All right, so you're going to read that, the whole thing from the top to the bottom very clearly, and I want you to stop at the periods to let people understand what you're saying, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
How to respond to ridiculous things meatheads say. Carnists say...
1 second, please. 1 second, please. I want you to pronounce that word properly, okay? It's carnists.
Oh, sorry. Carnists say, but my dad says I need meat to stay strong. Are you smarter than him? Vegans respond, yes, your father may know lots of things, but in this area he's wrong. The latest research has once said, confirmed that meat is linked to cancer, strokes and heart attacks, whereas eating lentils, beans, rice, potatoes, broccoli, blueberries, flax seeds, tofu, walnuts, and... Can you move it up a bit, please?
Sure.
And other plants is linked to health.
Good. Okay, so now you know, right? So if somebody says, but my dad says I need meat to be strong, are you smarter than him? You're going to say, well, your dad might be smart in some areas, but not in this. All right, so let me take this and put this over here, flip this back over. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for YouTube for being here. Thank you for the super chat, you guys. If you want me to absolutely respond to something that you say, make sure you put a super chat on the screen. And you guys on TikTok, well, I'm just going to go to the top of the list, which TikTok tells me who to put. So, okay. Oh, no rodeo hats, guys. Don't do that, please. All right. So, Mel, is that your name?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to say or ask me before you go and I go to the next person?
How do you feel that you are vegan now than before?
I feel
Like, is it hard to do it completely?
Hey, Locke, thank you very much for the decorations. Thank you for the gum, but I don't want gum in my mouth, guys. Locke, you're going on the vegan fantastic side. Is it hard to be vegan? The hardest part of being vegan is realizing how cruel people are in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not hard to just go shopping. You know, there's a whole grocery store full of vegetables and fruits and nuts and seeds. That's not the hard part. The hardest part is that people are cruel.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of notifications here from different friends. I don't know why everybody's deciding to call me at once. I'm sorry, guys, if it's popping out on the screen. Ben, if you're watching, I'm gonna get back to you, okay? And you too, Cody. All right, Mel.
Yes.
I'm gonna move on to the next person, okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, thank you very much for being here, guys. Make sure you tap on the screen because she did a good job. She read the card. She educated everyone a little bit. And guys, remember to watch this before you come in, okay? And that's for you guys too on YouTube. Watch this before sending a super chat. I don't want you to ask me a question that is really, really easy to find the answer to, okay? You have to know what happens to the animals before you come in, all right? If you guys are vegan, thank you for teaching in the chat. Thank you for writing kind-hearted things in the chat so people can learn. Hey, somebody's name is Meat Feast. Don't know what you're doing. Why are you putting a rose on the screen? It seems a bit contradictory. Guys on TikTok, thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna read your names out loud right now, okay? If you subscribe, because I want to thank you. You guys too. Thank you, guys. Aw. You love animals. Wait, you love animals, but do you have to be vegan? Yes, of course. You can't love animals and at the same time pay people to kill them. Silly. All right, so over here on TikTok, David shared the live. Thank you, David, for doing that. Thank you also to Mia, who is here. Thank you for subscribing. Coop and Scoop. Mads, thank you for following. There's a lot of you guys who are racist here on TikTok. I'm very surprised that you do that. I mean, it's just so cruel. Why would you judge somebody by the way that they look? I don't get it. Sherman R. Martin Jr., thank you for following. Mimi and We Love Ziasak, thank you for following as well. And the person's name, God is Good, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. Hey, thank you, guys. Oh, did I miss a super chat? I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, here we go. Holly Kelly, thank you, Holly, for the $1 donation. That was really nice of you. And you didn't write a message, so nothing to read. Okay, lock in on God. Oh, somebody's religious. That's going to be interesting. Colby, no rodeo hats on that vegan teacher's head. Don't do it. Hello to the person named Locke. I think you are, I can't hear you. Hello. I think you might be muted, or I'm gonna move on to another person. It's too bad because your name sounds interesting. Lock into God or something like that. Oh, you're spinning. Okay, having signal problem. Okay. All right. Over here on YouTube, what have you guys writing here? Oh, it's going too fast. I can't read it. Thank you for the super chats though, guys. That's very nice. Thank you for supporting my work. Who do we have here? Somebody sent a rose. ZZ, thank you for being here. Okay, I'm going to have to put this person off. I'm going to disconnect you, okay? Don't know what's happening. Hold on. Got another one here. Somebody's name is Vegan. We'll see if that's true.
Hello?
Welcome. What is your name, please?
My name is Sham.
Okay. Sam, you sound like you're a troll. I'm sorry, but I can't. I don't believe that you are over 18. Thank you to the next person. Guys, remember you watch this before you come in. Tell me what you have learned. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Hold on. I got to see what somebody wrote here. Logan.
Hi.
Hey, Logan. Thanks for the super chat. I'm going to write your name down, okay? Logan, Logan. Thank you for that donation. Hi. How are you doing?
Oh my god, I've been trying to get on your live for so long.
Okay.
I've not been able to get on because first I was away in Saudi Arabia and then the time between your time and my time were so different that I wasn't able to get on your live on at time because it was so late where I was.
Okay. All right. So remember when you come in that you're supposed to teach a vegan fact right away. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would say if you do go vegan, you're causing less climate change than you are if you're not vegan.
Good. Less climate change. Yes. Eating vegan foods is much better for the planet. Uses a lot less resources, less water, less land, less
I think
waste.
that's what I find quite funny when you see these climate protesters. It's just a bunch of nonsense when you see them going out protesting against the climate, and you're contributing to it rather than just going vegan and changing that.
Yeah, a lot of people are out there protesting against all kinds of climate change, but then they eat hot dogs while they're doing it. It's so crazy because there's something called cognitive dissonance. They think they're good people, they think they're doing a good thing, but in reality, anybody can just stand there and hold a sign. But for 3 times a day to not eat any animal products, not drink any cow's milk, tell people I'm not eating that because it has eggs in it. I'm not eating any milk, any meat. I'm not going to buy any clothes that are made out of wool, and all of these kinds of things. That takes courage, that takes guts, that takes integrity.
Mm-hmm.
Most people would rather point at somebody else than do something themselves. So are you vegan?
Yes, I've been vegan since, I would say 2020, although I went vegan before at 2019.
Okay.
But I just like to think of it as January because that's the start of the year and it just makes me remember more better. So.
Okay, so are you ready to read a card about the dairy industry, or would you like to take a promise to not eat any more dairy products?
No, I'm already vegan. I've been vegan since 6 years ago.
That's great. So you're the perfect person to promise not to eat any more dairy products. I've got this card that you're going to read, okay? Let's flip this over. It's easy for you because you're already there. So he's going to read this vegan promise, and anybody else who wants to follow along, just put your hand on your heart and just listen to the words that he's saying. All right, there we go. My vegan promise, no more dairy. How many likes do you see on the top of the screen here on TikTok? I see 71.0. Do you see that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, tell everyone to tap on the screen because you're the teaching assistant.
Everyone just tap on the screen, share, follow, and continue liking the live. It's funny me saying this because
no, it's time for you to read the card now, okay?
Right.
Thank you.
My vegan promise, no more dairy. I had promised to stop consuming all dairy products because I don't want to be cruel to cows. Since I learned that the dairy industry is a cycle of kidnapping, sexual assault, torture, enslavement, and murder, I no longer want to buy anything that comes from there. I prefer to be kind, so I will only choose vegan options from now on.
Thank you. You did a good job. Do mother cows have a right to stay with their babies?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay. And do babies have a right to stay with their moms?
Yes, just as human babies do, yeah.
Yeah. So how long have you been vegan for, you said?
6 years.
6 years, amazing. Well, thank you very much for coming to my live. I really do appreciate you being here. Guys, let's keep tapping on the screen. We have 75.8 thousand likes, and this was a real gentleman. He's actually vegan. He's protecting animals, which is a man's job. Men naturally want to protect the innocent. So do women, though, actually, right? I mean, if you saw somebody attacking an animal, wouldn't your instinct be to try to help the innocent animal, whether it was a cat or a baby pig? Of course. But yet you pay other people to hurt them, and that's not cool. Hey, everybody on YouTube, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat before, and thank you guys for everybody who's tapping the like button and the smile. I don't know, there's some sort of smiley faces. I'm not really sure. I see the hearts, though. Thanks. Okay. Oh, hold on a second on TikTok. 1 sec. Okay, I have a super chat here. This is from Desira Haley 8260. 6. Oh, you already got 6 likes for that. Okay, thank you for that. Remember, guys, if you want to write a message, you can do that. You can write me something quickly, a little point that you have, like how long you've been vegan for, or a quick question. You can do that, okay? Thank you. Guys, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for subscribing on my TikTok channel. Let's get to the next. Oh, wait a second. Oh, Hux, thank you for following me. Hey, Grant Fisher, thanks for being here. Thank you, Noah, for following. What's my opinion on furries? We had a big talk about that, right, guys? Do you remember that on YouTube? We talked about furries. Well, I think that furries are, I think that grown adults should not be playing games like that. That's what I really think. I think that, when you're young, it's normal to play dress up and to use your imagination and imagine that you are different people and creatures. That's okay. But as adults, we have to save the world. Okay. Hey, thank you for being here. I just got a quick super chat over here on my YouTube channel. Is that okay for you to wait?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just see that. Okay, it says $4.99 from somebody named The Groove 7103. Thank you for being here. Person writes, I'm not vegan. Why are you coming here to tell me that you hurt animals? Your first sentence, why would you do that? I'm here to protect animals. If I was here protecting Black people, okay, or another minority group, would you be here telling me that you eat their dead bodies? Do you know how fucked up that is? Why are you telling me you're not vegan? I don't want to hear that you're not vegan. I want to hear how you are striving to be vegan. All right, should I read the rest of the thing or should I just move on? What do you think?
Read.
Read it? All right, fine. Okay, I'm not vegan, but is it better for me to hunt for all my food? It's not good for you to hurt any animals. Why do you want to take a gun and blow someone's brains out? Oh my God, that was another thing I saw on my Instagram that was so, so sad. This blonde woman, like must be like 20 years old or something, had shot a deer and someone was filming her. The deer was like on its way to dying. She was holding the head up. The deer was like shaking and just obviously in tremendous pain, and she was laughing. This psycho. I'm sorry, but I can't read any more of what you wrote, okay? I'm not interested in hearing about how you hunt. You don't have to hurt animals. Put yourself in their position. Don't hurt anyone. What's wrong with people? Oh, another super chat, just a second. No, it's the same one. Okay, never mind. I'm not reading that. All right, so write something, guys. If you want to write something kind, you can. If you have something to educate people with, like if you're vegan right now, right? Plants have protein. Write something nice, okay? Okay, so hi. Can you share a vegan fact, please? Teach something.
Being vegan saves the animal from being tortured, saves them in general. I don't think we should be able to hunt animals, save all animals.
Okay, so being vegan is actually being against exploitation. It means that you don't want to exploit any animals, okay?
Yeah.
So we don't steal from them, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so are you ready to read a card?
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. We're going to read a card about the dairy industry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're going to teach people what happens. All right, Let's turn this around. You're going to flip the screen over. Tell everybody to tap on the screen.
Tap on the screen, please.
All right, so we're at...
Like, follow.
Yeah, we're at 86.6 thousand likes. We can get that up to 90,000 guys on TikTok. Why don't you guys tap on the screen? Tap on the little cows and say, I'm sorry that I hurt you. All right, the dairy industry. Read it nice and slowly so people have a chance to get into their head what you are saying.
Okay. The dairy industry rapes mother cows, kidnaps their babies, murders the boys, steals their milk, repeat the cycle over and over because you keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream.
It's right. Thank you for reading that. How do you feel when you've read that?
It makes me feel sad for the animals that goes through this. I wish all animals could be saved right now.
So you don't drink cow's milk anymore?
No, I stopped.
Okay, good. Hey, thank you. I just one sec. I just saw super chat go flying by. Hold on, let me see if I can grab you. Let me just see. I'm scrolling back. Okay, it's $1.99. Thank you, Ethan. Ethan writes, how do you feel about pescatarians? I don't like them because they hurt fish. Why would you want to be a pescatarian and hurt fish? Imagine taking a fish out of the water. The fish feels pain. The fish is suffering. The fish is flailing around, wants to live. Why would we want to hurt a fish if we don't have to? You know, it's not like we're living way up north and there's no choice. Okay,
Yeah.
Fishing would be like, it's the same thing as taking a dog and forcing the dog underwater and killing the dog by putting the dog underwater to die. That's how it is. It's so awful. Thank you for the fruit on my desk though, TikTok, whoever did that. Thank you so much, guys. Tap on the screen. Look at that. We're at 93.1 thousand. You guys know what to do when you tap on the screen. You're a good team. Yeah, keep it going, everyone. Thank you to everyone who is, guys, can you guys please report the comments where these people are being racist? This is just awful. I'm going to block you to the person who just is writing all of this horrible stuff. Okay, I have no problem with your body parts. It's when you're talking, when you're using the N-word here, and it's just sick. Okay, guys, you're really. Look, you people who eat animals. This is the kind of people you associate with. This is not vegans who are writing the N-word. This is not vegans who are saying cruel things. Vegans are kind. All right. So, do you have a question for me before you go? Yoo-hoo. I lost you. Hey, Mungo, thanks for being here. I don't know if you muted yourself or not, but Mungo, thank you for coming. Thanks for all of the little roses and put you on the Vegan Fantastic side, MONGO. And thank you to the people who stopped putting the rodeo hats on my head. I do appreciate that because, you know, that was kind of mean. Okay, let me see if I already got this super chat or not. Oh, Matt Cole, thank you for $4.99. That's really nice of you. Matt, M-A-T. Oh, Matt, your name's already here. Hold on, put a check mark. Hold on. Thanks, Matt. Unless you're a different Matt. I guess it's possible. Thank you, Matt, for the support. Don't forget, guys, if you're vegan, to write vegan comments inside, okay? Right? Tell people right now, for example, say, eat broccoli. Guys, write it down. Write it down on my YouTube and over here on TikTok. Write it down. Eat broccoli. And then type down, eat lentils. All right? That's it. You guys got it. Oh, another super chat. Hold on, what do I have here? Yeast is alive, but you still eat it. Well, you see, being vegan means that we don't exploit animals and we don't purposely hurt them. And this is not a sentient being. Yeast is not sentient. They don't have a subjective feeling, experience of life. They don't have a brain or a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. Okay? You get the difference? Okay, that's why we eat carrots and we eat even, all kinds of vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Right? It's okay to eat yeast because they don't feel pain. All right, next one. Oh, another super chat here. The Wind writes, if you like animals, why eat their food? We don't. Okay, if I go to your house right now, right, and I'm sitting there and you have hi, thank you, TikTok. Woo, thank you for the fruits dancing on my desk. Reminds us all to eat more fruits. It's good for your microbiome, your gut microbiome. You got to have a lot of different varieties of foods, you know? There's a whole world going on in your intestines. I mean, just a whole bunch of bacteria. They need to be fed. There you go. Thank you for the pineapple. Thank you for that was a banana. What else was there? I think it was a pear. I think it was a pomegranate. Oh, no, Jake, no rodeo hats. Don't do that. Jake, you're going on the vegan phobic side, okay? I don't want any cruelty, no rodeo hats, because that reminds us of the cruelty of the rodeo industry. Don't do that again. All right, let me see if there's another thing here. Sorry, guys, if I missed some of your super chats. Thank you so much for being kind and for writing these wonderful things, guys. No, Mont. No. Don't do it. Don't put the rodeo hats on my head. Rodeo people are the scum of the earth. Not only do they ride on horses without consent, they also kill innocent cows and then put the skin of the cow on the horse's back and call it a saddle. I mean, it's sickening. And then they ride on top of these, they rope the baby cows, and they force the children to watch this spectacle. No rodeo hats on my head. Don't do it. I'm not paying attention to you guys anymore until that stops. right? The rest of you guys, tell them to stop. Don't put rodeo hats on that vegan teacher's head anymore. I'm going to pay attention over here. Nope. I'm going to pay attention to my YouTube channel till you guys straighten out. Cut it out. Go and watch this documentary, everyone. It's only 8 minutes long. Okay, what do we have over here on my YouTube? Jordan. Hey, Jordan. Thanks for, I hope you're nice, Jordan. I'm going to take a chance and read it. I don't know if you're going to be nice or not. Let's see. Jordan writes, we think pleasure is love, but it's not. Vegans got, I don't know what you mean, Jordan. It's not a real sentence. Try again, okay, Jordan? Just write it actually in a real sentence, okay? I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Sorry, buddy. But anyway, thanks for coming, okay? Guys, remember to write a proper sentence so when I read it out loud, everybody can understand. Hey, the fruit are back. The fruit are back. Thank you for the fruit dancing on my desk. TikTok. Thanks, guys. And thank you, Mongo, for the little rose. Okay, let's get another one of you guys in here, okay? Okay, guys, I want you to report all of the comments here that are written that are, I'm going to block you. You're gone. You're gone. Do not write the N-word in here. Do not be cruel. This is not a place for racism. We're not racist towards people or animals. We don't judge people or animals just by the way that they look. Shame on you. Hey, Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. Big hug for you. Joseph, thank you for the decorations. Joseph. Thanks, TikTok, for the little fruit on my desk. That makes me happy. Yeah. Okay. Fala, thank you for being here. Oh, puppy with the farts that look like hearts. Thanks. Really cute. Oh, wait, I didn't see who did it now. So busy looking at it. But thanks. Okay, and over here on my YouTube channel, let me see. Is this a new thing or is it still Jordan? Okay, Jordan. Wait. Yeah, Jordan, it's still yours that's up there. I don't know what it means, you know? Something about love, though. That's good. Okay, if you guys want to put a super chat on the screen, I'll do my best to read it, okay? What do we have here? Thanks. Yeah, I'm coming in. Hold on, I get you. I got you. Somebody named Mongoose.
Hello.
Hello, Mongoose. How are you?
Hello, vegan teacher. I love you. I've been watching you since 2020.
Wow, you go back. Good.
Yeah.
Well,
So
are you vegan?
I've been vegan since I was 9 years old. I'm 21 years old now.
That's amazing. That's so good. I'm so happy that you contacted me. That's great.
You were, like, I was struggling to be vegan because my parents were, like, they wanted to support me as much as I could, but they did also try their best, but they did kind of not give me the right supplies to be vegan, where the only food I was really given was meat. So I've not been a proper, so I've been trying to be vegan since I was 9, but I only became a full vegan when I was 16. Like, I've not eaten meat or any animal products since 16.
Yes. Can I give you a hug?
Yes, please.
There. Big hug to you. Very proud of you. Good job. That's what happens. You know, when you're a kid, you do your best, right? And, you know, it's hard because you live in a house where you have parents who don't support you. I want all the parents out there, when your child comes out as a vegan, all right? When your child comes out as a vegan, I want you to support your children. I want you to take them shopping. I want you to buy them a wide variety, all the different colors of fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. I want you to buy them some tofu when they come out as a vegan. I want you to buy them raspberries and oranges and bananas and kale and broccoli and blueberries and eggplants and blackberries. I want you, when your kids come out as vegan, for you to buy chickpeas and lentils and all kinds of... What are you doing? You're making a big noise.
Oh, sorry. That was my keyboard. Shh. I'll be quiet now. I'm very sorry.
Lentils and beans and walnuts and chickpeas and hemp seeds and flax seeds, all of it. Okay, bread is vegan, peanut butter is vegan. When your child comes out as vegan, support your child. Do not be cruel. Give your child a big hug and say, get the rodeo hat off my head, TikTok. When your child comes out as vegan, give them a big hug and lots of support. Tell them that you're really proud of them. Because, you know, it's not easy to be vegan in a vegan-phobic world. And your kids need love. They need a soft place to fall. They need to feel supported, okay? I'm just going to write down a little statistic here that I see, you guys. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, by the way, everyone. Here, is this another super chat or is this the same? Okay, I have a new super chat over here. Let me see. Manny Not Dead writes, just had a spicy why would you write that? Why would you write that you ate an animal? Why would you pay $5 to be cruel? What the fuck is wrong with you? People are sick, honestly. Okay, here's another one. This one's going to be nice. Podlisk writes, did you just ignore the massive amounts of human mistreatment and slavery providing you with your fruits, vegetables, and seeds? Well, I'm glad that you brought that up, because if you actually care about the slavery, as you call it, then you will be vegan. Because you, if you are eating animals, are using far more crops. Because guess what? Newsflash. The animals that you eat also eat plants. If you care about plants and animals and the planet and health, you will be vegan. See, you just made the argument for veganism. Congratulations, you just got a click. All right. Mungo, did I get you to read a card yet? I don't even remember.
You didn't get me to read a card. I'd have a pleasure to read a card.
Okay, you haven't read a card. Okay, sorry, I get a bit distracted. I'm trying to manage all kinds of stuff. We're reading cards about carnists, okay? So how to respond to ridiculous things carnists say. Can you say carnists?
Carnist.
A carnist is somebody who eats animals and uses animals and hold on, let me just put this here. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Where do you want me to start from?
Yeah, just 1 second. I'm just going to get these super chat, okay, before you start reading that, okay? Just give me 1 second. I have a super chat here. Hold on a second. I flip this around. Okay, just a sec. Okay, guys on TikTok, I want you to watch this before you come in and talk to me, okay? I want you to know some vegan facts. I'm going to go over here and just quickly check some of these super chats. Okay, somebody named Funny writes, plants are technically living organisms who can actually feel, no, plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Okay? Let's go to the next super chat. This one here says, just ate well, that's not nice. Don't tell me that you ate animals. That's cruel. I'm not going to read the whole thing. This person, Chris, writes, if your health markers got worse, fatigue, ferrin, B12, etc., would you change your view? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would just eat properly. If you're talking about if I have low ferritin, like if I have low iron, I'll just eat more spinach. Pack the spinach into the smoothie and put some fruit in there so that the iron is more readily absorbed. You can also take iron pills if you really need to. I would rather do that than stab an animal to death. My goodness. And what was the other thing you talked about? B12. B12, you just take a pill. It's about this big. It's the tiniest little thing. You just take a B12 pill. Wouldn't you rather take a B12? I mean, anyway, the animals that you eat, they're given B12 anyway. They are given the B12 pills. So it just, no, you don't have to hurt animals. Okay? I have no right to steal from them. Now, if it truly is a matter of life and death, that's a different story, because we do have a right to live. We have a right to protect our cropland also, by the way. Remember that we are talking about rights violations. Being vegan means that you do your best not to exploit animals. Thank you guys for the super chat. I'm really sorry that I missed one. Hey, thank you for 99 cents from Damien. I tried my best, guys. Some of them disappeared before I had a chance to read them. I think that if you put yellow ones on the screen, they stay longer. Oh, here's one. Hold on. Okay, Jacob writes, if everyone was vegan, we would live in a shitty world. No, we would live in a beautiful world with far less pollution, far less resources would be used. A vegan world would be a peaceful world. Yeah. We would probably not even have racism, because we would teach children at a young age not to step on ants, not to hurt anyone just because they look different. It would be a beautiful world. Okay, you ready to read our card? I'll just flip this over here.
Thank you so much for letting me do this.
Okay, thank you for doing it. Okay, go ahead and read.
Carnists say.
One
but my
second, one
priest said-
second, hold on. The word is carnists.
Okay.
Can you try and say
Carnists.
like carnists?
Carnists.
Yeah, all right, you got it. Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way, on my YouTube channel. I see some statistics here. Thank you guys for being so sweet and supportive. Okay, keep reading to my teaching assistant on TikTok. Go ahead.
Carnists say, but my priest said that God created animals for us to eat. Should I respect what he says? Vegans respond, no, your priest, like many religious leaders, is a massive hypocrite. He completely ignoring the 10 commandments, which clearly say, thou shalt not kill, and thou shalt not slaughter and not steal. If you're eating a chicken wing, you've paid someone to kill an innocent animal, to steal their freedom, their joy, and their life. If your religious leaders are being fueled by death or stolen body parts, do not follow them. Change your religion. Do not eat meat or milk. Do not eat meat, eggs, or milk stolen from cows. Do not steal. It's blocked by chat. I can't see that word.
Do not steal the skin
Do-
or fur or feathers from anyone. Okay?
Be better.
Be better. Be vegan. That's right. Exactly. Thank you for reading that. Okay, look at that. We're up to 115,000 likes. Keep on tapping on the screen, everyone. And thank you so much to you for doing a great job reading. I really appreciate you coming in. Guys, if you want to come in and talk to me on TikTok, just be very patient for a sec. I have some super chats over on my YouTube. I have 2 cameras going here. So I'm going to read this, okay? We have somebody donated $4.99, £4, English money, anyway, British money, and wrote, first Gran, your meds are full. Did you fake? Okay, you're being cruel. I'm not going to read that. Let's go to the next one. Jay writes, I did not know I needed this. Thank you, vegan lady. Aw, thank you. I'm so happy that I could be here to support you today. Bullman writes, I'm sorry to the cows that they are delicious. What does that mean? I mean, you're sorry that they're delicious. Be kind. Don't be an asshole to the animals. Don't come in here and talk about being mean, okay? Being kinder than that. Okay, what else do we have? Here's another super chat. Hold on. Bullman writes, I'm sorry to the cow. No, we already got that one. Okay, I don't know how to push these guys out of the way. Unfortunately, you guys are still staying here. I don't want you to write mean things and hang out on the screen. I hope that YouTube moves you away. What's this one? I want to make sure I don't miss anyone. Okay, Jacob writes, the animals would run the earth if everyone's vegan. No, they wouldn't. Billions of animals are bred into existence by us humans. Billions of animals are forced to exist. Their mothers are raped. This happens in the slaughterhouses, in the factory farms. And when I say billions, I don't know if you can picture billions. Okay, there are twice as many chickens on the planet as humans. Do you ever wonder where they are? Hidden in dark sheds. Watch this to learn the truth. TikTok, you watch this. Take a screenshot, TikTok. I'm going to count to 3. TikTok, you take a screenshot, okay? And then I'm going to get YouTube to take a screenshot. Okay, guys, get ready. You know how to do a screenshot? You push your camera together or however. Okay, ready? TikTok, get that off my head. No rodeo hats, TikTok. Don't put the rodeo hats. People are trying to take a screenshot. Okay, ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. Take a screenshot of this, okay? Go and watch it. It's only 9 minutes long. Okay, YouTube over here, take a screenshot. It's really important. Okay, this is something that you will never see in school because your teachers lie to you. Your parents won't show you, and you will go for many, many years in your life not knowing what actually happens. Okay, I want you to watch this. Go ahead and watch it. It's only 8 minutes long, okay? And there's a song at the end by me. Okay, it's a very condensed version. You get to see what happens to the animals before they end up on your plate. Okay, we have another super chat here. Person writes, I'm pretty sure to get the same amount of food, calories, out of any given crop, I have to use more land and resources than half a dozen chickens require. I don't know what you're trying to say. But if you want to know the facts, just Google them. Just ask, what is the best diet to eat if I want to save the planet? Veganism. That's what will happen. Okay, it's very clear. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. I'm going to read this out loud. Thank you guys on TikTok for being so kind. Thank you for educating everyone. Hey, Herbert, thanks for the rose. Thank you, Steph, for joining. Guys are awesome. Devin, yeah. Carpool guy is here. All the cool people are coming in. Hey, Herbert, thanks everyone for the keep on tapping on screen. We're at 123. Hold on, I'm gonna get a next person in here. Somebody named, let me see if I can no, guys, I don't want to let you guys, no cruel people. Who is this? Cosmo, maybe Cosmo is nice. Cosmo, just 1 sec, okay? All right, so I think it says a great deal that your worldview focuses on kindness and empathy, while opponents pay money to be rude, exhibit cruelty, and deny the opportunity to think critically. Keep it up.
Hello.
Thank you, Harrison. Hi. You said somebody was really nice and kind and could see my heart. That's really nice. I'm going to write your name down, Harrison. HARRISON. Check mark for you, Harrison. Hug for you, okay? I do appreciate you being so kind to me. Thank you. I'm going to go to the next super chat here. Person writes, "You look like my beautiful captive bush shot. Also, non-vegans aren't Nazi." Okay. Non-vegan. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. If you are not vegan, you are behaving in the same way that Hitler did. You are paying people to put 6-month-old baby pigs into gas chambers. That's what happens. That's bacon. That's sausage. That's ham. Hey.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm good.
Okay. Can you please stop making all those little noises? Okay, just sit still and tell everybody a vegan fact. Think about a vegan fact. I'm just going to read one more super chat though, okay? But think about something that you could teach everyone, okay? Somebody Tuxidot writes, "Without carnivores, our biosphere would collapse." Well, that's because God fucked up in designing the planet. God should have designed the planet so that lions would be vegan, just like giraffes are vegan and elephants are vegan. You know, it's not our fault that God fucked up. We're just trying to undo the harm that has happened by being as vegan as possible, because that is clearly the best way going forward. Breeding animals into existence is not part of a healthy ecosystem at all. Forcing mother cows to be raped, forcing the chickens to produce and to be stuck into tight, confined spaces, and the pigs also forced to be pregnant. It's absolutely disgusting what humans do. It's not right. Thank you for being here, but please do some research and educate people after. Plants, some spider cat thinks that plants feel pain. They don't. Go and do some research. Plants can't feel pain because they don't have pain receptors. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. Okay, just 1 second, please. I'm just going to go to the next super chat here. I just want to make sure I didn't forget any. Yeah, thanks again, Harrison. That was really sweet of you. And I'm just going to the next one here. What is this? Okay, got that one. Sorry, YouTube. I just don't want to miss any if I can help it, okay? Best. Susan Carpenter writes, "I love your videos and everyone stay vegan. I love animals, save them all." Susan, thank you so much for being so kind to the animals. Look, this one's gonna give you a little kiss, okay? Thank you, Susan. Yeah, we need good people like you. Susan, you're awesome. SUSAN, thank you for being here. Thank you for super chat where you're actually being kind. It really means a lot to me. Okay, over here, we have 127.3 thousand likes. Could you teach us a vegan fact, please?
Yeah, I want the likes to get up to 200,000 in the next 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes. Oh, I don't know. That people's fingers are gonna hurt. We give them a goal that they can achieve. How about 135,000 likes?
Okay, sure.
Guys, tap on the screen. Let's try and get there, okay? All right, in the meantime, yeah, give us a vegan fact. Teach people what you've learned.
Veganism reduces carbon footprints up to 73%.
Yes, someone did the research. All right. I like that. I like that you did the research. You know, I encourage everyone else, do some research. You know, ask Google, say, give me
I have another vegan fact. I think Donald Trump is becoming vegan.
Yeah, I don't know. And then and I guess pigs can fly as well, right? No, Donald Trump will never be vegan. He's far too cruel. He's far too much of a narcissist. I don't think that would ever happen. He doesn't have the mental capacity to understand empathy. It would be nice, but I don't think so. But
I like him.
you like him, okay. Well, I don't know how you can like somebody who hurts animals. But listen, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. And look at that, we're almost at 140,000. Keep on tapping, guys. Okay, let's go over here to super chat. Somebody writes, bye and stay vegan. Thank you very much for saying stay vegan. Yes, thank you, Susan. Bison writes, God fucked you up. Maybe. I don't really like God, so I don't really respect God. I do respect Jesus, though. He seemed like a nice guy. God, on the other hand, I don't know. God really made a mess of things. You know, why would God give everyone free will, for example, knowing how stupid humans are? I mean, doesn't make sense. Why would God design animals who rip other animals to shreds? That's pretty cruel. It's pretty mean, don't you think? Yeah, vegans would have designed the planet much, much better. All right, let's go over here on TikTok and see who else is here. We have somebody named On My Vegan Path. Oh, that's interesting account name. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Just let me see the next super chat here. Okay, I already got you guys. Thanks, guys, for sharing. Thank you guys, everybody, for being kind to the animals. Don't forget to watch this so that you know what's going on, okay? It's only 8 minutes long, okay? Thanks, YouTube. All right, so, somebody, thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, wait a second, TikTok. You guys just subscribed to my account, and I want to thank you for that. Hold on, I'm going to read your names, okay? If you haven't yet subscribed, and you want to subscribe to TikTok, like right now, I'm going to do my best to read, okay? Hey, Sprout fan, thanks for being here. Serial designation. Thank you for the super chat. No, sorry, thank you for subscribing, rather. Hold on. My parents are getting a divorce. Can I be in one of your videos? Oh, sorry to hear that your parents are getting a divorce. But I'm not sure, like, what do you want to talk about that to me? Maybe there's somebody else that you could talk to about that, you know? And I'm not sure even how old you are, because you have to be over 18 to come into a live stream, you know, but I'm sorry if you're suffering. I don't want anybody to suffer. Okay. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for following. Thank you to Peter for subscribing. Thank you to Christy for subscribing. Thank you to the person who wrote, eat more vegetables. Hey, wait, why was your comment blocked? Eat more vegetables. Of course you can write that. Yes, I'm going to approve those comments. TikTok is blocking comments that are about eating vegetables. What is wrong, TikTok? Don't be doing that. Eat more vegetables is totally acceptable. Okay, hold on, guys. I have to fix TikTok. All right, here, approve. Okay. All right, thanks, guys. All right. Somebody asked me if they're cool. I don't know. I don't know you. I can't see if you're cool or not. You're cool if you're vegan. Then you're cool. Because it's cool to be kind. All right, this person writes, let me see. We have somebody named Shadow put in a super chat here and writes, I hope you're happy disrespecting God. Well, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with God at all. I mean, do you honestly think that we should respect a God who created lions to devour baby zebras in front of their crying mothers? This is the kind of God you want me to respect? Really? So do you think I should respect God if you just happened to be there at the time that the lion was going to eat the baby zebra and then he looked over at you and decided to eat you instead? Would you be like, oh my God, God, great job designing this planet. I respect you so much. You see what a massive hypocrite you are. Shadow. Think about what you're saying. Why would you respect a God who on purpose made the world a shitty place for animals? He designed snakes on purpose to slither and sneak up onto baby mice and baby rabbits and squish them to death painfully. How can you respect a God like that? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And you know I'm right. You know I'm right. Because if you were in the victim's position, You would feel sad. You wouldn't be happy about it. Guys, we're going to listen to a song so you will understand what veganism is. Listen up, okay? Listen carefully. Starts out by the words fact, okay? It's a song I wrote about veganism. Fact.
Veganism isn't about food. Fact. Veganism isn't about the environment.
That's right.
Fact. Veganism isn't about your health. Veganism is a justice movement
Which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
Okay?
Okay,
Okay. So let's go over it again.
let's do it.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because,
Like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
Okay.
Let's sing it.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any
Way.
Go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube and search for the truth about the animals you eat.
That's right.
It's only 8 minutes
YouTube,
long.
you watch it. TikTok,
We don't
watch
buy
it.
meat.
We don't buy meat.
We don't buy dairy.
No dairy.
We don't buy eggs.
Don't eat them.
We don't buy leather.
We don't need someone's
We
skin.
don't buy fur. We don't buy wool or silk.